Hello, my name is Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Today I have one question for you guys, and a question for me, well mostly for me, some for you guys. The question is, do you think I have what it takes to ascend and slay the Spire? Or do I? Nope, not a daily climb. We're going on Ascension for the Silent. Let's ascend the Spire and hopefully slay it. Preferably slay it. Choose a rare card for 21. Did they seriously buff the damage on this? This was like 10 damage, I believe. 21. That's 21 damage. Enemies in your next 3 combats. There is no possibility of sniping an elite. Yep, there is none. Yeah, like absolutely none. Anyway, let's see where we're gonna go. This looks like a promising path with a single elite, rest before the elite. More rest, shops, more rests. Okay, yeah, seems like a promising path. I might go this way. Am I actually gonna take enemies in your next 3 combats? I don't want to obtain a random bird card because it could be garbage. Choosing one for 21 damage though, I'm gonna take the enemies. Plus there is another bright side that they don't actually tell you about Niao's Lament, sorry. You can trade it in for Naloth's gift. If they haven't changed it, you can trade it in for Naloth's gift. I'm not taking any of these. Yep, yes please. And I'm gonna take the 17. Okay. Deflect? Yeah, deflect. Sure, a single deflected won't go amiss in this deck. This is the last combat, so after this we're gonna start to have some issues. Blade Dance? Oh, this does not look like a Shiv deck to me. It is a way to get damage, but I love Shiv decks, don't get me wrong. But as soon as you start building a Shiv deck, Time Eater is your enemy. And he will be the last boss you're fighting. Do I take Endless Agony? What's the upgraded version? 6. Not much. No, that's not good. I haven't picked up a single card. I mean, I have one more fight to choose and pick a card. If not, it's gonna be an interesting fight. I can fully defend myself here. And Deflect came in handy. Okay. Boy. Am I gonna be able to split it? Yeah. Yeah, I can split it. It was probably not a good idea splitting it. Double defend, and yeah, best I can do. Let's drink a skill potion. Corpse Explosion actually here is insane because this will just deal its HP and AoE, so I just need to focus this one down. I don't need to deal damage to both of them. Hey, that's not good. Neutralize this guy. I don't need to play both of them. I just need to play one of them. It's dead next turn, so this one dies as well. Oh, I'm weakened. It's not good. It's not good at all. And they're both dead, right? Yeah, they are. Predator. There is a high impact card here. I'm gonna take it. I'm on low HP, but I need to upgrade cards, so Predator is gonna be very effective now. Just don't be the sentry fight. Okay, that's good. There's a Predator. And I can actually use the Ancient Potion if needed. So I'm gonna draw 2 extra cards, but that was a lot of damage. Thing is though, Lagavulin can kill me. With ease. Single attack? Do I have a rest after this? Yes. Thing is though, do I want to rest after this? Okay, I'm gonna stall for a little bit and I'm just gonna double defend. Not gonna use the Ancient Potion yet. I'm gonna end up using that though. I mean... yeah, I'm playing everything here. So at the very least I'm defended this turn. Okay, so now we use the Ancient Potion. I was really hoping for Predator here. I was really hoping for it. Okay, that's not good. At the very least, well, I'm not. I don't have a -1 defense. Dexterity, sorry, not defense, dexterity. I should definitely strike. I'm fully defended. Okay, this is where trouble starts to set in, but on the good side, we got the Predator, so it could be dead this turn. It's not going to be though. So I should single strike for. Let's defend first. Let's see how far we can defend. Yeah, single strike and all defense afterwards. Can I kill 8? Yeah, I can. I didn't end up taking too much damage there. Now I get offered infinite blades. I do not like this. These are not good cards. These are all setup cards. I can actually heal here instead of removing. Is removing more important to me, or is healing? Possibly. It's 17 HP. I don't really have too many fights. What's the first spot? Hexaghost. No, we don't want to heal. Let's remove a strike. Okay. Vajra, yes. Okay, I should have taken the infinite blades now. Neutralize is important. Having it for an extra turn is insane, especially on some enemies. Remove a card for 7 HP. I'm actually gonna do it. More strikes. One more strike afterwards we start defense. I wanted to go to a shop. Or do I want to... No, I've removed 2 cards already. I don't need to go to a shop. I'm gonna go actually smith up. Probably the deflect. Deflect is actually insane when smithed up. It's way better. It's insane. It's so better it's insane. I want to go here first. Oh boy, it's not a good fight for me. At the very least I can eliminate one of them immediately. Which one is it gonna be? It's gonna be this one because it has the has block. Whose damage am I lowering? Yeah, this one has the most HP. I'm definitely hitting this one, so I'm just blocking afterwards. I'm gonna be, or at least I'm gonna hope to be a lot more methodical when it comes to Ascension. That's not necessary, that's not a necessary, like, that's not a law. That's not a rule. It's just something that possibly might happen. Well, we have Vajra, we don't want to take 1,000 cuts. Even though 1,000 cuts is insane. It's AoE. I have no AoE at the moment, right? Yeah, I might take it, just because it's AoE. Oh, this fight. Okay, we want to play 1,000 cuts here. We definitely do. This fight can easily kill me. Neutralize this target. And yeah, just defend. Let 1,000 cuts deal with these guys. Like, I do want to take a bit of damage because of the Hexaghost fight, but I don't want it to be too much. I can kill one of them, and I probably should. This is 5. But I can play 3 cards this turn. I should. That's 3 damage, so this one dies. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Not gonna actually attack. Well, I can attack now, but... 5 damage? Is this gonna save me more than 8 HP? No. So yeah. I'd have killed if it would have killed something that does 8 or more damage, but it didn't, so... I'm gonna end up taking an extra 2, so... That's fine. Defend? Now I can strike, right? Yeah, double strike these guys. I can actually take a bit of damage from this guy. I'm not going to. 17 is fine in my opinion. I don't need to perfect the Hexaghost fight, I just need to win. Here we upgrade the footwork. I wanted to upgrade the 1,000 cuts though. It's insane when upgraded. It's just double the damage. Just give me footwork and 1,000 cuts on the first turn. It didn't. But neutralize at the very least is insane. Should have done that the other way around. You know, 1,000 cuts. Then neutralize. That was a 2 damage loss there. Yep, I'm missing something here. So there's the footwork. He's doing a 1/6 because of course he is. So I'm fully defended now. I'm definitely playing Predator. Okay. I just need a single defense here. I have footwork up, so it's a lot of defense. 1,000 cuts is basically, by the way, like 2 extra strength. Except that, I mean, it turns your defensive skills as well into damaging ones, so it's insane. Costs 2 energy though, but it is insane. It doesn't matter which one I play. Okay. I mean, I don't have a choice here. Thing is though, this is gonna be a really slow fight now. Oh, I should have survived it. That was really stupid of me. I'm taking 2 now. Could have actually perfected this, possibly. Possibly perfected this. Yeah, I have Survivor, so I can discard the burn. So at this point, we want a bunch of 0-cost cards, like that keep drawing, like Flash of Steel. Flash of Steel is insane with 1,000 cuts. I would have said FTL, but FTL is in the blue deck. Oh, good thing he's weakened. I'm actually gonna be able to withstand the hit here. That would have been a 5x6 otherwise. Yeah, single defend here. It doesn't fully defend me, but... Oh, that was a burn plus. Alright, I forgot he adds burn pluses. So I need to defend, remove the burn, and I'm fine. It's gonna be dead soon. Really dead, really soon. Just play everything. And it's dead. I wanted AoE, I got AoE in the form of 1,000 cuts, so we don't need Corpse Explosion, but what does this upgrade to? 9 poison. So the upgrade is not as important actually on this thing. Wraith form got nerfed, so new. Doppelganger's pointless. I mean, I rarely use Wraith form anyway, and there's Sozu. I do need the extra energy. I have 1,000 cuts, which is hard to play. It's not the hardest thing to play, you have harder things to play, but 1,000 cuts is hard to play. And notice, we did that all without resting. That's primarily because of the Hexaghost fight. So what this thing means is that I'm gonna be far better equipped because I managed to smith up how many skills? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 skills upgraded. That's insane for the first 4. You want to get as many of those as possible. Are we gonna go to Act 3? Act 4, sorry. Possible. I might want to go for this late, but I really do want an early shop, so I might leave the elite for the next 4, honestly. And it'll depend if I pick up Caltrops. So I want to go for these 2 elites here now. It's very few rests though. I want card upgrades. You have to understand. I can go here so I can upgrade. Yeah. I want upgrades. I need the upgrades. Those are really important. I know I have Vajra. I do, I honestly do. I think 1,000 cuts here is not as important as Predator because it's immediate impact. Predator's immediate impact, this is a constant low damage. This always does damage every turn. For example, it'll do 4 damage, guaranteed. 4x2, sorry, 8 damage. Almost guaranteed. Almost, because we have a 2 cost in the deck. Unlike this will do 20 damage, but it'll do it now. It's not gonna do it next turn as well. It's gonna do it this turn. Look, I need to double defend anyway. That must happen. So I'm just gonna 1,000 cuts. Predator might have been possibly the better call here. I need to play everything now. Of course, don't take it literally as though 1,000 cuts is gonna be, 8 damage every single turn. It could be 10, it could be 12, it can be less. It depends on how many cards you play. That's really important. For example, now I'm playing my entire hand. That's 2 extra damage from 1,000 cuts. Yes, the daisies go into my deck. They do, but I was gonna defend that turn anyway. Now this turn, I really don't want to over-defend. I'm just gonna play these 2. It's just so I don't discard the daisies as well. Those daisies need to get out of my deck. There's the Predator. And he should be dead soon, so yes, I'm gonna add the dazes to my deck. My next hand is gonna be 3 dazes. Yeah, it is. Good thing I had the Predator buff. So this one's dead. It doesn't matter what I discard at this point. The chosen one is dead. Weakness potion, which I can't take, of course. Now we want Blade Dance. Not for the shifts themselves, but for the card plays. Because of 1000 cuts. So what's happening now, I'm actually... essentially what I'm doing is I'm taunting the Time Eater. Because that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna say it's gonna be a Time Eater fight. I said I was gonna remove a defense, but at this point, strikes are not our main source of damage. I don't need to remove a second strike, but upgrading all those defense is insane, isn't it? Yep, it is. I like that as a value. So here I want it for the dagger spade. Runic Dodecahedron could be active now. Especially now that I upgraded all my defense. But I do want a card remove. You're probably wondering like, but he already upgraded all his defense and strikes, what is he going to remove? The defense. I have very few attack cards. Yes, I said that that's not our main source of damage. But that doesn't mean that I don't want some sort of balance in the deck. I have AoE, so I don't need Dagger Spray. Slice might be nice though. But I am gonna need card draw, so... not going to do it. Not gonna take it. Find some potions. Sure, potions that I can't take. Let's leave that a bit afterwards. Gave me 1000 cuts. There it is. I can double defend for a bit of damage. Can I kill this guy? Or no. I can if I use Predator, but that just means that I'm taking a bit of damage. What do I care if I'm weakened? It doesn't matter. It just doesn't. We are not dealing our damage with the strikes or the Predator. I mean, Predator is really nice, but that's not our main source of damage. Now notice Blade Dance. Blade Dance is 4 cards. This is a damage without the shivs. With the shivs, it's an extra 12, so it's 20 damage on a single card with 1000 cuts. That's a lot of damage. It's not gonna be 20 because I'm weakened, but normally it would be. So because this is a bunch of extra damage, I'm gonna hit this guy. I want to kill him. I need to kill him. He's dead. Problem is, I'm still getting attacked. I didn't want to take this much damage. There's the footwork, finally. Okay. Yeah, we're playing everything here. Okay. I almost misclicked and didn't play the last shove. He's choosing to attack again. Good thing he's vulnerable at least. I'm playing all the defense. Okay, I'm removing the Predator because I'm not gonna play it. And I want to kill this guy. It's 10 damage though. Yeah, I gotta kill it. Just so he doesn't defend. It's really annoying when he does that. It really is. So Predator, Blade Dance, and yeah, the Mad Gremlin is just gonna die to the AoE, so I'm fine with leaving it on the field. It's not gonna do any damage this turn, so. And this sets up the leader to die to 1000 cuts. You see? Powerful build. It's a really good solid build. You just keep defending until they die. And leg sweep is a part of that. So is Blur, by the way. These two are insane cards in this build. And we have extra energy courtesy of Sozu, so... Oh, Maw Bank, right. I picked it up. So... I want to actually recall here. I don't have anything that needs immediate upgrades. Yes, the footwork does, but it's... Am I gonna recall here? No, I have a rest here. I upgrade the footwork, then I recall. That's the plan. And good thing I upgrade the footwork. Against Nemesis, it's insane. And courtesy of Ancient Tea Set, we have extra starting energy, so this is really good. I still want to defend, but I can't. This is the only defense, and it's almost fully defensive, which is insane. I'm still gonna take 1 damage. Thing is though, it's not about taking the 1 damage, it's about taking the wound. when it comes to Nemesis. Leg sweep, neutralize. Yep, we're gonna be very rarely not defended. Oh, it's actually currently shivs are insane because I have 1 extra strength, so yeah, keep leg sweeping him. It's fine by me. He's slowly gonna die. Now I just need a Noxious Fumes and you have death for... Eventually everything's gonna die, basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Nothing can stand in my way. I am an immovable fortress. Yes, I'm leg sweeping there. Yes, I know I don't really need to. It's dead. The game basically plays itself. Prayer Wheel is sort of nice. Is really good actually. After Image. Yep, this is a part of this build as well. You see, I took only 1 damage that fight. Okay, so Kunai is insane though. Thing is, I can't turn down Kunai. It's insane. Kunai is insane. It's just gonna give us dex every time I draw the Shiv Blade Dance. It's gonna give us 1 dex. That makes it insane. It really does. I can't turn it down. I'm sorry, but it's gonna be on. It's gonna have to be on the next chest. I can't turn down the Kunai. There's no way. It's just a really big part of the build. So, after Image, footwork, deflect, neutralize, and 1,000 cuts is gonna kill these guys really quickly. Now I'm only regretting not having Caltrops here. And I'm fully defended so I can Predator. But I will have to pick up Caltrops if I want to go to Act 4. I believe the Silent is the perfect card here to defeat the Heart. Sorry, spoilers. And there you see, now I'm about to have 1 extra defense. And I'm gonna put... I shouldn't have been putting this guy to the ground, but it's fine. Okay. You see, 1 dex. Now I'm at 4. And if I can get all these smooth stone, that's it. Game over. The normal game, the Act 1, 2, and 3 will not be able to kill me. Not unless I get a really bad turn, and I can actually easily pick up a second deflect here, because I'm planning on removing all the strikes. That's my... oh, the Blade Dance, yep. I can go for this rest or this rest. I'm gonna go for this rest. I might actually go for a second late, for an extra late, sorry. I said I'm recalling here, so I'm recalling here. That's the first piece, and we're actually gonna have to go for an elite next floor. I'm gonna go this way as well. I'm not gonna go for the question marks. As long as I'm capable, I am gonna try and take down elites. Blade Dance. That's not gonna be a dex because it's an unupgraded Blade Dance, but it should be fine. Oh right, I don't have 1,000 cuts active yet. So I need to remove the 2 strikes. I don't want this deck to be any bigger than this. Than 15, sorry. Not than this. It's big at the moment. I don't want it to be bigger than 15. Because you have a couple of cards that exhaust themselves. Oh, not the shivs. We're talking about 1,000 cuts footwork. They essentially exhaust themselves because as soon as you play them, they're gone from your deck. Ah, this one doesn't die. So you have an effective playing deck, basically. I didn't need to hit that guy. You see, I'm at 5 decks now. I'm gonna be at a bit more now. Should have played the Predator there. That was my mistake. Predator would have killed there. I just get carried away. I really did. And yeah, we're playing everything so long as we can. At 6 decks, you can see how quickly this escalates and becomes insane. Caltrop, I need it, and I can't really afford to let it go at this point. Second after image is too much. 1 is enough. 3 cards, sorry, 3 cards get away from our deck. But we want it at 15 before that point. After image, 1,000 cuts. Neutralize. And yeah, I can only single defend because I didn't go to a rest side before this. So setting it up is painful because I could take a lot of damage. But once I should have used the Blade Dance first because that's an extra dex. It's an extra block. Yeah, just play everything here. We want to kill this guy as quickly as possible, so. But once you have it set up, that's it. I don't need to play Caltrops. The only reason I picked it up is for the... Okay, you know what? I shouldn't say spoiler. It's been apparently out for kind of a while. I'm the only one who didn't know. Yeah. What was I saying? I only need the Caltrops for the heart, for the Act 4 boss. As long as I set up, as long as I'm allowed to set up, the boss will not be able to kill me. Paper Clan! The build is insane. This build can wreck Act 15, Ascension 15, I'm sorry. I don't need Infinite Blades, I don't need Bane, and I don't need Quick Slash. I didn't rest, which is an issue. So I should After Image Leg Sweep, Neutralize, and I Blade Dance, don't I? Yeah, Blade Dance. For the extra dex next turn. It's important. I'm saving this potion, by the way. You know, I think I should have 1000 cuts first. I'm saving this potion in case I do need to draw 3 cards. In a pinch, it's insane. I'm actually gonna use Caltrops here. He's gonna do some damage to himself. It's gonna speed up the fight. This is on fast mode, by the way, if you're wondering. I believe I have fast mode on. Where is it? Fast mode, there it is. The game just... You know, there isn't a faster mode than this, basically. There's the extra dex. You get to like 5 decks. You see the deflects? And I'm frail. I'm frail and the deflects are blocking for 9. That's how insane this build is. If it comes together, it's insane. And dodge and roll is as well a part of it, but I actually don't need it anymore. I'm clogging up the deck by picking up parts of the build that I need. Acrobatics is important though in this deck. At this point, I have a lot of energy. I'm not really floating energy, but I might need acrobatics. And I'm gonna take it. It's useful. Collector, I'm not gonna rest. You're gonna call me a fool, but I'm not gonna rest. I need to upgrade Blade Dance and After Image. Both need to be upgraded. This is the last Blade Dance I'm picking up, by the way. I'm not gonna pick up more than 2. I shouldn't have actually picked up more than 1. So first thing we use Blade Dance. Now we use Acrobatics because we want to set up a couple of things like After Image and Footwork. Those are essential. 1000 cuts is not as essential, but these two are. Am I gonna use Predator or Leg Sweep? I mean, let's face it, we're not gonna kill the Bronze Automaton quickly. He is gonna get to Hyper Beam at least twice. So I'm actually gonna Leg Sweep to get him to get his artifacting lowered. If we get the only artifact, by the way, that we're missing that's insane in this build, it's Caltrops. Not Caltrops, sorry, Calipers. As soon as we get Calipers, we become immortal. After we set up, we are immortal. There is no touching us because our defense is just gonna go up, 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 and up. They're not gonna go down. Like, they're gonna hit us for a little bit. Calipers is gonna take its share, which is 15. But each round, look at how much defense this is. Look at how much it is. It doesn't matter what these orbs take. I'm just defending and they're dying. We need the extra dex. That's priority first. Sure, you took my Blade Dance. Give me more dex. Okay, that's it. I'm fully defended. I didn't need to play more. I'm gonna play Caltrops. Blade Dance should have been played first though. Okay, our dex is now 7. So, 1 upgraded defense is like 16, I believe. 15, sorry. This is 15 block. I just need 2 defense to defend against this Hyper Beam at this point. Yes, I know he's weakened. Might actually Acrobatics. Yeah, was a good call. I'm not gonna leg sweep. I'm gonna Predator, but... I wanted the leg sweep for the weakness, but he's not attacking next turn, so it's fine. Yes, this is a slow-moving build. You are not doing a lot of damage. I actually don't need the Predator in the deck anymore. It's just there because it's not a priority removal. There are better priority removals. Neutralize goes up, and because of Paper Crane, it just totally melts him. Actually gonna play leg sweep because I have double deflect, just so he has extra weakness. I said he's not touching me anymore. It's not happening. And that's the 10th point of dex, so these are 17 now. As I said, that's the 11th point of dex. Sure. Now the 12th. Now we just need Shuriken. And we're as well gonna be gaining strength. You see 50 defense, 50 block on that turn. It's... The build is just really good. I don't need any of these. I actually need to remove cards. I can't take Runic Dome, by the way. Hear me out. Hear me why. We are going to be playing always defenses. There's no need to play anything else. But I'm actually going to take Lizard Tail. I don't really need the extra energy, for one. And if I am planning on fighting the Heart, in case I die, in case I can't set up, Lizard Tail will have my back. Okay, it's not Time Eater, which I am very surprised by. I want both of the shops, but I need that elite, so it's the shop here. These two elites, so I need to go there. Rest here, and then I can decide where I'm going. But I'm probably definitely going for a third elite, sorry. But I do want the shop. I actually want double shops, but I don't have an option here. And the chest I'm throwing away because I need the fragment. Is it called a fragment? Probably called a fragment. Probably definitely called a fragment. I need to actually defend myself now. I don't have After Image up yet. I wanted both of the shops so I can get a double card removal. Just saying. After Image, Footwork, and now we Blade Dance. Oh really, I'm gonna have to hit these guys. I'm hitting them both so that they can hopefully die sooner. I don't need to hit them, don't get me wrong. I don't need to hit them at all, but I should have played the Acrobatics. It was 2 extra damage. Now, the real question generally with this build is, would you pick up a Noxious Fumes? At this point, no. Because I don't need it to clog up the deck. I don't need to play it at this point. I'm using Blade Dances to get extra dex. I'm using After Image to get extra block. I'm using Footwork to get extra dex. The damage is done by 1,000 cuts. Yes, it's slower than having 1,000 cuts and Noxious Fumes. A lot slower, in fact. I don't need any of these, even though it's an upgraded slice. Where was I? I forgot my train of thought. That's interesting. Anyway. Oh yeah, right. It's a bit slower than running Noxious Fume and 1,000 cuts. But it's a lot more defensive. And I already have Caltrops for slowing me down, so... So yeah. There's 1,000 cuts. Thing is though, if I don't get 1,000 cuts early, I'm not doing a lot of damage early. That's 90% of my damage, I believe. Really? 2 burns. Of course I can't defend myself this turn. I actually drew burns. Blade Dance first. Don't really need to do it for the extra dex, but it's a good thing to keep in mind. Bane, no. Catalyst Bouncing. I have been offered a couple of Bouncing Flasks. I believe that's the 2nd or 3rd one. And this is the Madness. We are gonna take them. I don't want the Riot, I don't want to lose Max HP. We are gonna take the Madness. It's a couple of extra card plays once in a while, so... Okay, let's see what it hits. Actually, no, I can force it to hit Predator or Leg Sweep. Let's see which one. Predator, that's really nice. Neutralizing those guys so I can remove the artifacting. Okay, now I just need 1,000 cuts up. There it is. 1,000 cuts. Should I use the madness? Yeah, it doesn't matter what it hits at this point. I should have used the blade dance first. At the moment I'm fully defended, but still it's a good thing to keep in mind. I should always play the blade dance first. I don't have a choice here, I have to play the caltrops. Oh, I do sort of have a choice. Am I gonna get something better than acrobatics? No. No, I'm not. I mean, than survivor. Oh boy. So I'm taking a bit of damage here. I do have some stuff that it needs, whatchamacallit, upgrading, but it's not too essential. That's what I'm trying to say. What do I have actually that absolutely positively needs upgrading? Caltrops needs to be upgraded before the heart fight. That's a must. What else? Neutralize is upgraded. Madnesses are not really necessary. Footworks. No, footwork is upgraded. I really have nothing essential to upgrade. That's interesting. This one's dead. Yep, acrobatics. You see, I was floating energy, so it doesn't matter which one I pick. It's dead. Speed potion, which I can't pick up. No dodge and rolls. Now, cloak and dagger is generally really good with 1,000 cuts as well. It's 3 cards when upgraded, especially with the kunai. But there's a shop. Oh wait, that's the shop I was going for. Oops. Power card in the start. Could pick 1,000 cuts, considering I have a rest. I have ancient T-set, sorry, so. Yeah, well, first of all, I wanted the card removal, and the strikes have to go. Afterwards, I'm picking that up, and placing is footwork or 1,000 cuts priority play. I think it's footwork because it gives me a better chance to survive, unlike 1,000 cuts. I don't need Strange Spoon, I really don't. And I can't pick up any potions, so we are going with 400 gold. Oh boy, there's no rest in between these. And I took a bunch of damage last fight. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to play perfectly now. As perfectly as I possibly can, because the next fight could kill me. This one probably won't, but the next fight will. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. I don't need to strike on this turn. I should definitely play caltrops. Yeah, deflect. I'm happy with madness hits the acrobatics. And we are discarding the madness. I'm gonna play 1,000 cuts now. The madness didn't need to be played. It wasn't as essential. Yeah, this is gonna be a really slow fight, by the way. But I need to play it safe. It's not like I'm doing a lot of damage. Thing is though, my deck is gonna be filled with burns really soon. Which is an issue that I have with the Nemesis. I think the Nemesis does a couple of things too many. It adds burns, it's intangible, it has a lot of health, it's a no-no in my opinion. So I want it to hit Predator, but it's 50-50. Oh, it didn't hit it. I couldn't survive the madness, because if I had survived the madness, I wasn't gonna be able to madness the Predator. I need to play all my aggressive cards first here. Then it's defensive. My deck is gonna be filled with burns in a very short amount of time. And he adds 3, he doesn't add 1, he adds 3, which is even worse. I mean, in a pinch I can use the snake oil, but that could as well... You know, I want to say the word, but I'm not going to. That's 27 that I need to block for, so first we remove a burn. Yeah, I'm fine on block now. Shivs are actually doing a bunch of damage here, and should be dead next cycle. Next time he's not intangible, so long as I draw a half-decent card. Half-decent hand, sorry, not half-decent card. As long as I can play at least 5 cards, I should be fine. That's my draw size, so yeah. I'm actually gonna take damage. Oh no, these are not burn pluses, so that's... I'm still taking damage. I'm gonna use this nickel. I don't want to take damage. If I had used the Predator there, I would have killed. And I decided to use the leg sweep and defend myself. No, it's fine. It's fine. Fossilized Helix is really good. I don't want Reflex. It's not gonna be as useful. If I don't take the Slate, there's no other floor, so I need to take the Slate. Which is not good. Okay, I haven't had a rest, so... First we use Footworks, then we use Blade Dance. I need to use both of the Madnesses, don't I? Yeah, I do. So long as they don't hit Caltrops, I should be fine. Or another Madness. Okay, 1000 cuts. Please hit Predator. If it doesn't hit Predator, I'm dead. I'm just dead. Oh, yeah. That was the best feeling I got in the world. Can't believe it actually hit Predator. That's insane. Can't fully defend it. Oh, I can't believe I'm on really low HP. It's still a really good build. It's one of the best builds you can go. The best one, I believe, is just Noxious Fume and a bunch of defense and a footwork. You don't need anything else. You really don't. That just kills everything. There's nothing that can stop Noxious Fume, so... I mean, except artifacting, but I mean... The Collector has the most artifacting. 3. Everything else has... I believe Dodo and Deck have 2. Most have 1. Most enemies have at least... Not at least. Most have 1. And leg sweep. That's it. It's dead. Most enemies have 1. Most bosses have 1. Not all bosses. So, okay, some bosses have 1. Dono and Deck have 2. And... Thing has 3. What was it? Collector, right. Collector has 3. If I don't go to this... I can't go to Act 4, so I need to go here. I need to. Please be something easy. Please let me set up, please. It's a big giant head, which is not easy. This is the worst elite we could have fought. Hear me out. We do not do direct damage. He is weak to direct damage. We do a lot of smooth pokes. A lot of smooth pokes. Definitely Blade Dancing here because I need the dex. The only way I'm gonna survive this fight is if I can set up an insane amount of dexterity. So, Caltrops... I'm not gonna use the Madnesses here. There's no point. I'm gonna save him for something else. He's about to start hitting for a bunch of damage. I should definitely use all my aggressive cards last, which is now. I mean, they're not gonna scale by much, they're gonna scale by like 2 or 3 damage, so... it's gonna be... This is gonna be a fun fight. I'm gonna probably die here. Neutralize and Predator. I just want to set up... Sorry, I forgot the strike. I just want to set up an extra kunai. 6 decks, okay. A bit better. Buffer. Oh right, I have Fossilized Helix. I forgot about that. Honestly, I keep mistaking Fossilized Helix for whatever the relic is that gives you artifacting, and a Fossilized Helix gives you buffer. So we want to use Blade Dance last, but I'm gonna use it first. 1, 2, 3... No, you know what? First use Madness. Use this. This. This, and hope that Madness hits Blade Dance. It didn't. Should have probably saved an extra energy. I'm gonna use this for the extra 2 damage. Extra a little bit more than 2 damage, okay. This is gonna be a really slow fight. He's about to start doing an insane amount of damage, and the Big Giant Head just kills. Yes, I call him Big Giant Head. I know that's not his name. Big Giant Head just keeps scaling. It's insane. It's just insane. I probably need to use the leg sweep. So I'm gonna ignore a single defend. I want to play both of these though, so that's 3 and that's 5. Play the shivs, then play the predator. Play a defend. Predator does 37. Well, it's something. At this point, even with weakness, he's soon about to do 50 damage per turn. With the weakness. Not without the weakness, with the weakness. What this means is that I need to do as much damage as possible. So yes, I'm playing the Blade Dance now, so that I don't forget to play it, basically. That's why I'm playing it. So that I do not forget to play it. I'm fully defended now, but I can play the entire hand. Neutralized first. This does the most damage, so it's gonna be played last. Normally, yes, I would play the Blade Dance first for the dexterity, but at this point, I'm fully defended. I need the extra damage. Every little bit counts. He's doing a lot of damage this turn. I need to leg sweep though. That's the issue I have. I'm not gonna leg sweep. I'm sorry. Yes, it's weakness. Yes, it's a lot of weakness, but I need to Predator. It's just a lot of extra damage. It's just a lot of extra damage. I need that damage at this point. Oh boy, I'm afraid of this. He's gonna start hitting for an insane amount really soon. I have a couple of turns until then, but when he starts hitting for 100 each turn, with weakness that's gonna be 60. It's gonna be hard to defend every turn for 60, and he's just gonna keep scaling. Just keep scaling. That's really bad. Okay, acrobatics first. Can I play the leg sweep? I have a neutralized, I don't need to play the leg sweep. Remove the survivor. That's the least likely one I'm gonna play. Play the 0 cost first, the ones that do no damage. There aren't anymore. Okay. I might actually concede and play the leg sweep for the extra weakness. Concede an extra action here. An extra energy. I need 3. No, I needed 4. I'm not smart, I needed 4. 1, 2, 4. I'm gonna concede a Blade Dance. I think the weakness might be more important. How much damage is a single shiv at this point? 7. 7. I'm gonna draw the leg sweep soon. It's fine. Yeah, they're 8. Okay, I was hoping they'd go to 9 or 10, but... Last one is 10, that's about it. Last 2, actually. The last one was 11, okay. Okay, you got me there. This fight is scary. It really is. You gotta believe me. Especially when you get a hand that's such low defense value. Oh no, play the defense first. That was stupid. I just wasted like 1 damage. Yes, I have 12 decks. That's true, but as I said, I know I'm repeating myself for the like 50th time. Big Giant Head is about to start hitting for an insane amount. We might be close to killing him though, which is really good. Play the defend. Okay, good, I got a Blade Dance. I don't need... Plus single defend is now 20 block. Do I need to weaken him? I need to play Blade Dance, that's for sure. And I'm gonna play the strike, so that's... 3. Yes, I'm gonna weaken him. So, play this, play the shivs, then play the strike. It's a bit of extra damage, which we really need. Oh, looks like we might actually get through this. And now as soon as I said this, I'm gonna die. Please don't be like that, please don't be like that. I need, yeah, I have 4 energy, it's fine. Predator is the thing that's gonna save me. And all hail the mighty Predator. I can't believe we actually did this. I honestly, I can't. I'm speechless. Now I need to take the final part. Ah, Mercury Hourglass would have been really good with this build. You know what? Let's go. I'm gonna rest here. I don't want to tempt fate anymore. Oh, it's just, oh boy. Am I going for an elite? I'm gonna check out these 3 first, then I'll decide if I go for an elite. These are gold for a relic. Was there yeah, there was a shop on the next floor, so I'm not actually gonna take the mask. Sorry, mask. You know I like you. You know I really do. Okay. Let me... what do I want madness to... It doesn't matter. I didn't get to play 1,000 cuts, so I didn't need to play all of those, but... I'm still shocked that we actually managed to complete that. I honestly am... I need to leg sweep here. I have to leg sweep here. I should have probably blade danced first. Kid that guy. Am I gonna die to the Darklings after that fight? Really? I mean, I'm not dying to them at the moment, but... I mean, come on. I need madness to hit the 1,000 cuts, so let's hope for the best. Oh, it didn't. This is sort of fine as well. I'm actually gonna play the acrobatics. Sure, the after image. Neutralize this guy. 10-23, I'm actually fully defended. I wanted to play the extra 1,000 cuts there, get some AoE damage in. Yep. Okay, this one's gonna die sooner than the other ones. I'll need them all to die at roughly the same amount. At roughly the same time. Roughly. Oh boy. 2, 4, 5, I can't play all of them, so... Definitely playing Blade Dance though. Okay, so... I can kill one of them. It's gonna be this one. And I focus fire this one. Now this one. Okay, they should be dead next turn. In all likelihood, they're dead next turn. You didn't give me a single... you gave me a single aggressive card, okay? I know I don't need it, but... I mean, Predator would have been nice. It would have just ended this fight a lot sooner. Piercing Mail might actually be nice, but I'm not gonna take it. Well-laid plans? No. The deck is way too thick. No, not this thing. I fear this thing. I fear it more than Dono and Deca. I fear it more than Time Eater. This is the bane of my existence. This thing. It really is. Now, I do want Madness to hit the Predator, but that's really unlikely. I'm actually gonna play Caltrops here, and come on. Hit a strike. I'm not actually gonna attack it this turn. I'm already using up my buffer, so... Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. 1,000 cuts. I mean... Please hit leg sweep. No, he didn't. I mean, I'm gonna change him. I'm not gonna use the last shiv. I want him to do this attack. If I had hit it again, it might have done this attack again. Neutralize? Yep, that attack is fine. I really shouldn't be hitting this enemy, by the way. Primarily because he changes attacks and I don't have a lot of attacks, so if I change it to an attack that I don't want to happen, it's gonna be really bad. But I do... You know what, he's fully defended, these are not gonna do enough damage to pass the block, the armor. And I want the extra decks. They actually pass the armor, which is really bad. 14 in defense, I'm good with that. He's doing 18, so I'm good with that as well. Can neutralize. Can leg sweep. Should shiv. Will shiv. Yeah, sure. Haven't really been doing a lot of damage to this guy, but hopefully that'll end really soon. That's a lot of damage. Because Blade Dance is free, I can actually just Predator. I don't know if I want to at this point. Let's see. Yeah, I'm fully defended against this attack, it's fine. Oh, this episode is running really long, but I mean, that's expected from this build, honestly. I don't need to blade dance. I don't want to blade dance. I'm not gonna blade dance. Survivor, just survivor. Just do the damage via 1,000 cuts. And obviously, you know, caltrops. Okay. Thing is though, he keeps blocking every other turn, so my 1,000 cuts is not passing his block. Which is an issue, but I don't want to attack this enemy because he's really annoying to attack. I'm gonna acrobatics first. I want to fish for, yep, blade dance. Why? Because in case Predator actually screws me over here. It didn't. Do I strike? Do I attempt it? This attack is really good. This is the attack we want because we have caltrops. Yep. Okay, this enemy's dead. Okay, that's it. Nothing more to fear left. Dash. No, we don't need it though. If I go for this elite and die, I'm gonna regret it. But if I don't go to this elite, I'm gonna regret it as well. Let's see. It's another elite that adds burns into your deck. Really? I can kill one of them, I believe. Oh no, 1,000 cuts isn't active. Okay. I'm not fully defended. I am now. I need 1,000. I should have acrobatics for 1,000 cuts. I should have. I definitely should have. Oh right, he doesn't add burns anymore. It adds wounds. These things add wounds now. I forgot. Really? What is this? What is this damage? I should have played caltrops. I was fully defended. Should have played caltrops. Yeah, this one destroys itself on my block. Finally, 1,000 cuts. You show up. Okay, the dagger's dead. Madness can hit. Actually, it can hit whatever. It's fine. Finally, we're starting to get some headway. We want Predator here to hit. We want Madness here to hit Predator, but that's highly unlikely. So at the very least, hit the acrobatics. Okay. I can't kill this one with just 1,000 cuts, so I'm actually gonna Predator. I don't want the burn. I don't want the burn anymore, so... Yeah, this fully defends me. Blade Dance wouldn't have fully defended me. There's the caltrops. A good turn for it as well. Yes, this is a slow run. Yes, this is how the silent defensive runs go. This is not an ironclad body slam deck. If it was an ironclad body slam deck, that would have gone a lot quicker. Like a lot quicker. We're talking insanely quicker. This is gonna take like an extra half an hour. I'm just saying. If you've made it this far, thank you. I have nothing more to say. I'm just gonna keep quiet until the end of the game. I keep saying that I'm gonna keep quiet, yet I can't stop talking. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm in a constant state of weakness though, which is, I don't know if that's good or bad. Just play whatever I can. It's almost dead. Almost. Oh, you finally summoned a dagger. Let's get a Predator. I didn't get one. But you know what? We have lethal, so. Bottle Lightning chooses kill. No, no, and no. I mean, deflect is a good option on the first turn. It's free defense, basically. It's a free 7 defense. I don't have anchor, so it actually might be a good idea, yeah. Yeah, none of these. I'm gonna rest here. I want to upgrade the caltrop, but I'm gonna rest here. I don't want to die. I don't want to. Yes, I do keep claiming that this deck is almost invulnerable, but it does have some setup time. You need to set up, for example, footwork. You need to set up afterimage. You need to set up 1,000 cuts. Then you start defending. You see, if I didn't have Ancient Tea set here, I wouldn't have been able to fully set up which means I wouldn't have been able to either do damage or get defense. I'm actually gonna save the Madness. It has more important targets it needs to hit. Thing is though, these guys scale every other turn, sorry, until I kill Donu. As soon as I kill Donu though, it's fine, they will not scale anymore. I'm getting the Dex first, and then I'm gonna actually use both the defense, because a single leg sweep will actually fully defend me, so I don't know why I would use both the defense. Should have for the 1000 cuts though. That was a mistake. Learn from my mistakes. That's what I'm trying to say. Do we want Madness here to hit something? Possibly. Use the Madness first. Okay, good. Acrobatics. I don't want to throw away the Caltrops, but I can't play it. But I can also not play the Predator, so... Can only play 3 things, and I'm definitely playing Blade Dance. It's just extra AoE damage. I'm not fully defended, so... That's 26, this is 22. It can be 23 and do some damage. Do I take the 3? No, I'm gonna waste the buffer. I don't want to waste the buffer. I think the buffer is way more important than doing an extra like 6-ish damage. Donu, stop hitting me for that much damage. I'm not gonna play the Survivor here. I don't want to keep days. Please hit leg sweep. I can actually force you to hit leg sweep. There it is. And I'm actually gonna attempt to leg sweep this guy. It's just so I can remove the Deca artifact. Yes, this guy is Deca. That's what I was trying to say. First this. You see they are starting to scale really quickly, so I need to kill Deca ASAP. I'm playing the Blade Dance here. It's happening. Yes, I'm scaling as well, but I'm not scaling as quickly as they are. That's what I'm trying to say. We are gonna make it through the fight though. That's a sure thing. As soon as one of them dies, the other one is a lot more vulnerable. Because all the leg sweeps are going to be directed towards them, all the neutralizes, so they're going to be a lot weaker. I need to Predator here, don't I? Yeah, I do. I'm fully defended anyway, why do I care if I need to or not to play Predator? Oh, like, I really need to stop talking for like 5 minutes. My tongue is twisted in 4 different places. I have never talked for this much in all my life. Okay, he's hitting for a lot of damage. I think I need to force out a or neutralize. Neutralize is fine. Survivor is not needed here. Out of all my defensive cards, Survivor is the least needed here. I'm fully defended, so I'm actually gonna play Caltrops here. You get a bit of extra damage out. Oh, if I had Sharon's Ashes here, it would have been insane. Should have played Blade Dance first. Made a mistake there. It's 1 less block. And Predator kills Dono. Okay, now they'll stop scaling. And I'm fully defended. Actually haven't taken damage. I was not fully defended. Yes, I was 1 short. Yes, I spoke too soon. Yes, I shouldn't have done that. If you got to this point and you're still wondering why this guy is such an idiot, it's because well, I don't want to say why, but it has a possibility to do with something that I might be slightly tired. And I'm tired, but I don't want to go to bed. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna acrobatics here for the deflects. I can strike as well, so I did need to draw a deflect there, though. Should be fine. Okay, Blade Dance Predator. He's not doing damage this turn, so why not? Neutralize. It's almost dead. It's a perfect Dona and Deca fight, though. Except for that 1 damage that hit my buffer. But it hit the buffer, so it still counts as a perfect. Okay, the Deca's dead. Time to go to the heart. I didn't get to upgrade the... Okay, yeah. You prepare your daggers. You deal damage. Are you Are you mightiest attacks not enough? Are your mightiest attacks not enough? Okay, let's continue. There's the seal. Yeah, we do have... the thing is though, I would rather have this reversed. Elite fight than the rest, because I have Ancient Tea set and that's insane. But now we're upgrading, and we are upgrading the Caltrops. Because the heart does multi-attacks. Shuriken, there it is. So, card removal, first of all. Strike. Shuriken, next. Incense burner. Wait a minute. Why is the merchant not running out? Oh, I have the courier. I didn't even notice. Honestly, I didn't notice. Do I take Centennial Puzzle? Well, I mean, the other option is to take something like, oh, I don't know, Endless Agony or Panacea. I don't want Panacea, I don't want Endless Agony, so I'm taking the Centennial. Oh, bag of marbles! The game is taunting me from time to time. These guys have one artifacting, that's not good. I bottled Tornado the footwork, right? Yeah. That's why it's always showing up in my main hand, in my first hand. I was wondering what was happening there. Yeah, we're hitting that guy. I don't need to defend anymore. I do not have 1,000 cuts active, which is really bad. I need it. Ooh, that's 30 block. And that's a lot of damage as well. Yeah, just double madness as soon as possible. I can play only one blade dance, but that's 30 block. That's a lot of damage. That alone is 30 damage. Why? 51, really? I need to 1,000 cuts. Ooh. Like sweep you. This is bad. I'm gonna take damage now. I made a big mistake here. 34. Almost a big mistake. I think I get what these guys are. You need to alternate. I can't actually turn around. I'm going to. I mean, I was gonna play everything anyway, so. This guy's defending himself. He's defending both of them, really. I can Caltrops one of them. I mean, I can neutralize one of them. It should be this guy. I blade dance, then I play everything else, yeah. Extra defense, that's gonna be the thing that saves me. Slowly but surely kill him. I'd rather have quickly killed them so that they don't do any damage. Okay, I'm intangible, so that's insane. I'm actually going to turn around to this guy. So that he's leg swooping for a couple of rounds, then I'm gonna Predator this guy. And I'm fully defended, so. I need to kill one of them. I need to kill him as soon as possible. Is this guy buffing? That's really not good. That's not good at all. Need to Caltrops. I mean, I'm fully defended this turn, but... Calipers. If I had gotten Calipers, it would have been insane. Why are you doing this much damage? Okay, I got a leg sweep at least. I needed that, really. Survivor the... I should have blade danced beforehand, but... You know how stupidity is sometimes. I mean, that was extra dex and extra strength. It's just... It's just... No. I'm not taking damage, but it's... I think it's because I've been playing for an hour now, and I'm really getting tired and I should have changed targets. You're kidding me. I mean, this guy's gonna die in the first hit, but he's still gonna hit me for 50 damage. A bit above 50. Okay, now I'm on really low health, so this means if I can't set up quickly on the hard fight, I'm dead. I guess though, as soon as I set up, it's not gonna be too hard to do to fully defend myself. But all it's gonna take is one bad round, and I'm dead. Like, for example, having a lot of burns in your hand. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, acrobatics for sure, neutralize is fine. It's a bit of extra damage. Thing is though, the 1000 cuts is going left to right from my character, so the effect is weird. Look at it. Yeah, that's weird. Should have blade danced first. Letter opener, weakness potion which I can't pick up, and blur. Okay, I'm mentally prepared, I'm not physically prepared though. So, whenever you play a card, take 1 damage! Okay, question. How am I supposed to... On 8 HP, this is not gonna happen. Okay, that hit my... Oh, take 1 damage, you don't actually... right, it's not lose 1 HP, it's take 1 damage. Okay, that's insane. I need to set up caltrops. Please, Madness the leg sweep. Yes, thank you. Letter opener is gonna be a lot of damage, by the way. I've set up the footwork, but I haven't set up anything. Not a thought. Ooh, vulnerable, frail, and weakened. It's 1/12 though. It's 1/12. That's really good. So, I need to defend first now. This is still 12 damage, so I don't have after image. I can survive if I don't do anything else this turn. If I had after image, I'd blade dance. I need to play count. I need to play 1000 count. No, I don't. No, I need to play blade dance, but I can't, so I'm just gonna end the turn. I knew I was taking damage. That was not escapable. 36! I'm frail, that's the issue I have here. I'm dead. I'm just dead. I'm not I'm frail and vulnerable, which is... Yeah, I'm dead. Well, we struggled. Oh, Lizard's... That's why I picked up Lizard's Tail. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Hallelujah, I'm a genius. I'm trying not to yell. This is gonna... Like, after image is gonna negate the beat of death effects. Beat of death, sorry. So that's insane, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. He's not hitting, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to blade dance, get some extra dex and some extra strength, and neutralize. Okay, we're still in this, boys. We're still in this. I'm actually intangible on the turn. He's doing a bunch of damages and Igni. Wait, he got artifacting. Really? I don't have blur up though. Yeah, that was the big hit. Okay, so picking up something like After Image was one of the best things I did. So was whatchamacallit? What do you call it? Lizard's Tail. Oh, this could be insane. I can't Madness the Predator though, I'm gonna have to take the 50-50 on it. Madness the Predator. Yes! Because he's not hitting me, I didn't care about the defensive. That's a lot of damage. How about you not do so much damage next time? With 7 dex though, that's sort of easy. Oh, it scales up to 2. Okay, that's not good. After image now doesn't fully defend me. So I'm gonna need to actually survive it first. Then play neutralize, then blur, then acrobatics. He's hitting me for a lot of damage, just saying. I should be able to fully defend. That's 36, yeah, I'll fully defend it. So the beat of death is probably gonna increase. So it's gonna get worse and worse. Leg sweep first, we want the weakness up. And now we double blade dance. He's not attacking, so I'm gonna be fully defended, it's fine. And we even played the survivor just to get a little bit of extra damage in. Okay, oh, I'm intangible again on the same turn. He's doing the big hit. That's insane. That's really good. I mean, it's not. I could have defended. Just saying, could have defended, but it's insane because of the blur. I'm gonna be able to keep all the defense, all the block. Just insane. It's insane. It's insanity. I can't believe I picked up the lizard tail. I can't believe I thought about actually dying on the heart, and I can't believe that I made the right call there. Picked up the lizard tail. I just can't believe it. That's a lot of damage. Oh right, I have block from last turn. For a second there, I was almost like, how am I gonna block this damage? By the way, this is 4 by 12, and he's weakened. He, she, it, whatever, it's weakened. Just saying. Almost dead. Almost dead. Yes, leg sweep. Are you dead? How dead are you? This is the first time I've completed this. Act 4 done. Finally! The heart has been slain. I want to scream, but the neighbors are sleeping. It's in the middle of the night here. I've never seen this. Let's watch. Okay. So the silent escapes the spire. Victory. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, there's an achievement for beating it. The silent beta card art unlocked. Wait a minute, I've seen these. I've seen the beta art. Card breaker. Gives you an extra 250 points. That's nice. 5 score per Ascension level. Okay, that's kind of nice. There's nothing else though. Honestly, I thought there'd be a bit more. Oh, there is a bit more. Now what? Has it been done? This is Niao, isn't it? This has gotta be Niao. The Spire sleeps. No, the Spire should have been slain. And so shall I. That's Niao, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's Niao. Let's see, what was that achievement? Relic? Card? No, not cards, not relics. Statistics. Character stats. Emerald something. I got emerald something. Complete the ending with the silent. Okay. Ascension level 20. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna do these eventually. It's fine. My name has been Rampant Mystic. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire because I sure did. Yeah. And I'll see y'all in the next one.